Hey Gemini, so this is your mid-monthly September reading for the 14th through the 30th. Okay, so let's go ahead, Geminis. Let's see what's on the cards for you guys for your mid-monthly. Let's go ahead and do singles first, and then I'll go ahead and do couples right after. Just want to thank you guys for all your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. It means the world to me, and I totally and truly appreciate it, okay? So let's go ahead and see, Gemini, what is the energy for you guys. Single Geminis, 14 through the 30th. Single Geminis, 14 through the 30th. Okay. Engagement. It is safe for you to love and attraction. So, you guys, the person you are currently dating right now, well, if you're single, okay, the person that you like right now, it is very possible that within this next 14th through the 30th, they could ask you out, okay? Because the engagement card does talk about relationships reaching a new level. So, so I feel for you guys right now, I feel that either someone around you is getting engaged and you feel like, kind of like, I wish that I could be engaged. I wish that I could kind of have those feelings too. I wish I could be there with them. But then I think for a lot of you guys are like flirting with someone, you're talking to someone, texting somebody, and I feel like they're probably going to ask you out within the next 2 weeks, okay? So I would say definitely look out for that. I would say give them a chance. For some of you guys, I feel like you're kind of like wishy-washy. You're like, well, I like them, they're very attracted to me, or I'm very attracted to them. I kind of feel like for some of you guys it's one-sided. Like maybe you're not that attracted to them as they are to you. But then for some of you guys are definitely, you know, you're trying, you want to take things to the next level with this person, and I feel like you guys will achieve that. They will ask you out within the next 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and see. And the message I'm getting from the angels for you guys is that with this It's Safe to Love card, they're applauding you on opening up your heart and kind of accepting this person into your life, because they know you've been through some things, you know, and they are really appreciating your efforts in opening up your heart and kind of being vulnerable and exposing yourself to somebody new. So if this person asks you out, don't be afraid to say no and give him or her a chance, okay? So let's clarify single Gemini. So let's clarify these cards. Attraction. So with the Judgment card reversed with attraction, I definitely feel very much more confident in the fact that I think it is a little bit one-sided. I feel that this person that likes you, they really want to make you theirs, or, you know, vice versa, honestly. It could be vice versa. You could be pursuing somebody. But I do kind of feel a little bit of like, kind of like a little bit unrequited, honestly. I feel like the attraction level for you guys is not equal. It's very unbalanced. But, you know, with time, those things could change. But I do feel like this person wants to pin you down. They want to make you theirs. They want you for themselves. They don't want you flirting with anybody else. But I feel like there's a little hesitation for some of you guys, because I do see kind of being nostalgic of the past. I feel like you guys are thinking back to when somebody hurt you in the past, how things did not go well. You know, we've got this beautiful upright card, and when it's reversed like this, it does kind of leave a tinted aspect of sadness to your past memories when it comes to love and dating. And so I feel like some of you guys are feeling like, some of you guys are opening up yourself, but a lot of you guys are also feeling vulnerable, and you are like, I've done this over and over again, and I don't know if I want to get hurt, you know? But you're never going to get an engagement if you don't open yourself up and become honest and true with who you are. You have to be honest with yourself. Yeah, so just trying to see if I see any more messages here. then also I kind of feel like maybe you or this person is being a little bit they're not that nice with their words, is what I'm feeling. I feel like they're not that nice with their words. I feel like for some of you guys, this engagement idea here could possibly be, honestly, like you're seeing other people get engaged and you're feeling kind of like left out, because I feel like there's this stagnant energy here. The Ace of Swords does not want to budge. It's kind of like King Arthur, where the sword is stuck in the stone. Excalibur. Sorry if I messed that up. But I kind of feel like the energy's stuck. So I feel like this idea of engagement, or you're stuck on this idea of engagement, but at the same time it's like you're just, some of you are afraid to love, honestly. Let me think. Let's see. With the attraction card, I kind of feel like somebody here has an unhealthy attraction to somebody. It's a little bit, kind of like stalkerish is kind of what I'm feeling. It's a little bit unnerving, kind of. It could be someone is doing that to you, or you could be doing that to somebody. But I do feel that for some of you guys, because you are, you know, with this It's Safe for You to Love card, some of you guys are feeling like you don't feel comfortable loving somebody, so you feel like you would rather just stay behind closed curtains and just kind of peek and watch other people and go about it that way. Or somebody's doing that to you, you know, vice versa. If you don't feel that way, then perhaps somebody is doing that to you. Quite honestly, someone is kind of stalking you and looking at you like that. So that's the energy I'm picking up for Geminis for the 14th to the 30th. Let me know how that goes for you guys, if it resonates with you guys at all. If not, please feel free to check out your moon sign and your rising sign to get a little bit more information. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead and go with the couple Geminis. What's going on with you guys? Let's see. Couple Geminis. And you know, if you feel like I was telling, you know, kind of speaking to you at that point, and you want to know more, and that was kind of like a cliffhanger for you, because, you know, guys, I can't go on these videos forever. I gotta keep them short and sweet. So people got places to go and things to see, or people to see, places to go and people to see. Yeah. So I try to make them relatively decent, you know. But if you feel like you want to know more, if you feel like that was resonating with you and you want to know more, please feel free to contact me. You know, I have very wide open availability, and I can go ahead and we can whip something up for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the couple Geminis. What is your energy for September 14th through the 30th? What is your energy, guys? Let's see. Couple Geminis. Wow. Attraction card came out again for Gemini. So we've got finances and career, attraction, and staying optimistic about your love life. So right off the bat, I feel like someone in this relationship is like, they're like money hungry right now. Like perhaps you just got a new job, or they're getting more financial opportunities, and I feel like they are all for it. They're so, like, money is their woman or their man right now. Like, I'm feeling that, like, money is taking priority. Like, money is the third entity in this relationship. It's you, your partner, and money, okay? And either you or your partner could be getting jealous about the new financial situation, because they just seem to just be like, money, that's all that matters. But not in a money like I'm worried kind of way, but money like, oh, money, I love money. Like, I love money. Money is everything, and I'm going to keep working overtime and doing all these things so I can keep making money. And so for a lot of you guys, that is the energy I'm totally picking up, and I feel like one of the people in the relationship is doing that. The other person in the relationship is like, I'm confused, and I'm like feeling kind of left out, you know. So definitely stay optimistic about your love life. You know, I always believe that things things never stay one way. Things are always changing. One day, money is the big priority and it's flowing in well, and then love is kind of like down in the dumps or stale, and then the next day it's like love is like the end all be all and it's the most amazing thing in the world, but then you're like, oh my god, I'm broke, you know? So, you know, nothing ever stays the same, so I would just say stay optimistic about it. This is just the energy from the 14th to the 30th for you guys. And then, you know, we'll have to see what's in store for October, right? So, let's go ahead and clarify these cards. I definitely see money is doing well. Alright, then. Oh my god, you guys. I got the Six of Cups reversed in the same position. Not with the same card, but the same position for the singles. I feel like you are trying so hard to stay optimistic, but it's kind of like to no avail. You were thinking of all these things that your partner could do with money. All these things that they could be doing. All these things that you could be doing. I feel like you're fantasizing about so many things. I feel like you are like... I feel like to you... What you want is like you're feeling like you're being disillusioned because you're feeling like... Perhaps your partner was like, well, you know, when I get this job, I'll be able to help you with this, or do this for you, or buy you these things, and you're not seeing it happen, so your fantasies and your illusions are kind of being like shattered, and you're kind of like, well, I thought you said you were going to do this for me, or at least buy me flowers when you got your first paycheck, and perhaps that's not happening, something like that, you guys. I do feel that for a lot of you guys, this person here, as I said, it's definitely like probably maybe your partner's making all this money in the relationship right now. His job has changed, his career has changed, because, you know, I do see this king sitting on his throne and he's feeling pretty good, he's feeling pretty smug, he's feeling pretty like, you know, I got this, you know, I'm king of my domain now, you know. His personality is almost even evolving to, or warping to become more, I don't know, you know, you're just noticing that there's changes in his personality now that his, you know, the money is raking in, okay? Maybe like a newfound confidence, or I don't know, you're just kind of feeling like, okay, sure, make all this money then, alright? The attraction that you have for him, for them, it may kind of be, being, I don't want to say threatened, but I feel like you're kind of thinking about your past right now. You're kind of thinking back to somebody that you used to date before, or just somebody that you used to be attracted to. Now, I want to tell you, though, there's no point because that relationship is long gone over. But I feel like you're kind of trying to take yourself away in thoughts. You're kind of trying to get back at this person by being well, like, you know what? I remember in your head you're saying these things. I don't think you're saying it out in person, but in your head you're kind of thinking about somebody that you used to be attracted to, because I feel like you guys, that's your kind of passive way of getting back at him by being like, you know what? Well, then if you're going to make all this money and you're going to kind of put money over me, then I'm just going to kind of ignore you. Well, not ignore you, but like kind of just mind cheat. Is that, you know, is that a thing? But you're kind of going back in your head and you're thinking about other people, okay? Let's see, what else am I getting for you guys? For some of you guys, that was your story, and then for some of you other guys, I do feel like there is no beef when it comes to the money. I feel like perhaps that is currently what is attracting you very much to your partner. For some of you guys, you are loving that your partner is having all this money and you're finding him to be very more self-assured, more confident in his ways. I feel like this happened because you were optimistic about your love life. I feel that for a while, the finance and career was not clicking. It wasn't clicking with your partner. And so I feel that finally now he's got something stable and he's feeling on top of the world. But try to like make sure that you are supporting him, because you know, his energy here is, you know, he's on a big rock, but he's in the middle of the ocean. So that can't be too stable, okay? So, you know, be careful of that, because I think that the finances are great, but I feel like at the same time, they could be a little bit wishy-washy in that aspect, because, you know, he's in the ocean, he's not sitting stable on a throne, he's not sitting stable on a, on the earth, he's just sitting on a rock in the middle of an ocean where there's all these kind of medium-esque waves lapping at him. So I feel that finances and career could possibly go south if like there isn't nurturing involved in making sure that, and when I say nurturing, I mean making sure that you're crossing the T's and dotting the I's, or he's crossing the T's and dotting the I's. He's getting to work on time, he's, you know, coming back from his lunch breaks on time, he's doing everything he can, he's helping out his coworkers, he's having a positive attitude. You can't just get the job and then just, you know, be kind of rude or something of that nature, okay? So I do feel like that is your energy. I really hope that made sense to you guys, okay? If it did, you know, go for it, like it, share it, comment. I love all those things. If it didn't, please go check out your moon sign or your rising sign, because those will also be super beneficial in understanding your messages for the 14th to the 30th of September, okay? So I guess it's, you know, to sum it up, Geminis, I feel like it's up to you. Are you happy with your man making a bunch of money? Or, you know, or is he being kind of cocky and arrogant and kind of hoarding the money for himself? So, you know, I guess you'll find out at the end of September, your last 2 weeks at least, okay? So guys, I hope to see you in October. Bye-bye.